try to see this, that you are highest right now. You cannot become the highest by doing something. You can know and remain in your pure state, the highest state, by undoing something. What is this undoing? Do not accumulate ignorance. Keep doing awareness practice. Remember the knowledge. Hopefully you already verified. There is no need to verify it again. Remain in the company of wise people, knowledgeable people, spiritual people. Do not go back in the darkness of the world. There are more things. One of them is service. Service is like a free pass. You don't need any practice. You don't need any purification. You don't need anything. If you are serving others, you will always remain in the remembrance that I am the highest. You cannot achieve highest. You already are highest. That is called the existence, Brahman. You are the whole. Is there anything higher than that? Nothing. So these methods are prescribed. These are all a part of your program, isn't it? Awareness practice, purification practice, knowledge dissemination, service. I know this works. This is the time-tested, very powerful method. She is saying, but higher realms of body-mind, they are called higher states of the mind. As you progress spiritually and don't fall back, it happens naturally. Remember, it is all natural. You are a divine being who has taken the human form, probably forgot, because it is entertaining to forget. Just like it is entertaining to forget that the movie is fake, that the movie is an illusion. If you think that the movie is real, the entertainment is 10 times. You are already that. You are remembering who you are. Now, if you don't fall back, there will be natural progress in the higher states. So, like she was asking, what is the use of Tantric Gyan here? Yes, it puts you directly in the higher state, also called the projected state, projected worlds. You can go to any world, you can go assume any body, you can take on any form, and you have vast amount of power to create anything. You are a creator by nature. You have created this world and this body and mind. The problem is you are a baby, so you forgot. Now the job of the Guru is to remind you and take you back. Simply follow the instructions. It is not that the path of knowledge will not give you higher state. It will. Probably it will give you faster than any other path, because there is no darkness here. You already know what you are, so it becomes easy to reach the highest. The difficulty in achieving higher state is disbelief that there is such a thing. Believing that I am a robot, body-mind. My thoughts are me. This body is me. This world, physical world, is the final truth. These beliefs will stop you from getting the higher states of mind. And on the path of knowledge, all these beliefs are destroyed completely with evidence. Now it should become easy for everybody. So Tantra Bodhi is an attempt to take you to the higher states directly. And you know, high speed means greater danger. And so not everybody is given these states directly. Only those who are made for this. Sometimes I recognize them simply by talking to them. Sometimes they announce them. I am ready. Sometimes chance is taken. Okay, do this program. Check whether you are getting these states or not. And if there is no progress, nothing more is told. So how much time it will take? It takes many lifetimes to go to the higher states. Many lifetimes. And without knowledge, it will take 1,000 times longer. With knowledge, the basic knowledge that you are receiving here in the program, it won't take that long. Many scriptures claim that this will be your final birth as a human being. Many scriptures claim that once you get self-realization, it is the final. But I doubt this thing. Probably it is final for some people, some seekers. Because the knowledge makes such a big impact on their memory that the memory never manifests in the lower worlds, lower forms. From spiritual perspective, Earth is a lower world and human body is a lower form. Because it is so limited and momentary, so temporary. It is not desirable to be here for long. So as soon as they get knowledge, they disappear from here. So this is the claim of the scriptures. It can happen in one lifetime, but doubtful. given this kind of life, our dark life, dark world, dark ages? Highly doubtful. But one thing is sure, that this is the beginning. Seed of knowledge is the beginning for higher possibilities. Without this, there is no possibility at all. Those who got the essential knowledge, at least a glimpse of it, they are very fortunate. You are one in a billion. Remember, nobody has this kind of knowledge. They are given this knowledge, but they cannot get it. Just like you cannot fill a broken pot with water. It leaks out. You cannot fill a person without any qualities with knowledge. They will not retain the knowledge. They will fall back in ignorance. Or they will simply insult the guru and knowledge that it is all joke. It is all superstition. They are unable to see the evidence. They don't even like spirituality. So how fortunate you are. Think about this thing. And do not worry about the future. Remember, there is no future, just like there is no past. The future is what you want it to be. Tell me, what do you want? Desires of a seeker have a lot of weight. They are fulfilled at any cost. Whatever you will desire will happen. The only problem is we don't know when it will happen. State your desires. If you have the knowledge, if you are sure that you are the highest, you are a divine being, you are the light, why can't your desires be fulfilled in the human form also? Yes, they can be. Don't be ashamed of that. Don't think that I should not desire anything now. Do whatever you want. But do not have impractical hopes. We will never know when this will manifest. What we know, it is 100% sure that it will happen. We can do some things to make it happen quickly. That is the tantric path. It's beyond path of knowledge. What can go wrong in manifesting desires? The only thing that can go wrong is loss of knowledge. The seeker becomes the obstacle that can go wrong. There is no real obstacle on your path. There is no power in this universe that can stop your progress. The only obstacle is the seeker himself or herself. Their ignorance, their beliefs, their impurities, not having these goals. Their goals are worldly. They are satisfied with less, and so on, you see. There are more things I don't want to tell you because you will be scared of these things because everybody has them. And probably the biggest hurdle is karmic bonds. What is this thing, karmic bond? They are the biggest hurdles, but let's not discuss it right now. These all fall in the category of Tantra. So do not underestimate yourself, especially those who have knowledge. You have the highest potential. The achievement is negative here. Dropping, clearing, cleaning, and it continues, you see. This is what is called evolution. We know only up to the human level. What is the final cleaning? What is the final dropping? The body. As long as this physical body is here, you cannot call it an achievement. It is a failure. From the spiritual perspective, that's why I don't, use these words and do not discuss this thing openly. Because people get scared or they will start hating their bodies, which is even worse, like you said, what can go wrong? Yes, these things can go wrong. So when finally the bodies, you cross over, you can say, yes, that is an achievement. That is some kind of higher state for a seeker. When will this happen? Nobody knows. Will this happen? Yes, 100% sure. This is 100% because this is how the natural progress happens. How do we know all these things? On the path of knowledge, we know that. When you are the highest, obviously you will become the highest. All these hurdles will be gone and you will see clearest view, whatever you call highest. Actually, there is nothing highest, nothing lowest. This is also human ignorance. This is also a blind belief that this form is lower, that form is higher. It is not like this. But for practical purposes, because we have this desire for something else, we classify it like this. This is higher, this is lower. Okay, fine. This is like a play. So if it is play, will it not happen? Yes, this is how play happens. Like you plant a mango seed. Eventually it will grow up after 10 years. The fruit will come. It is destined to be like this. Now there will be hurdles, like there will be lack of water. There will be animals who will eat it, the tree. There will be infertile ground and so on. You see, these are the hurdles. But once you clear these hurdles, when you take care of that plant, it is destined to become a mango tree, and thousands of mangoes it will give in its lifetime. Same way, a seeker is like a tree. They are destined to become the highest when there is no timetable. That is the, you can say, divine plan. It will happen in a playful way. The destination is set, but the route is not. You are free to take any path. And the more difficult the path is, the faster it is. So I know the tantric path is most difficult, but it is fastest. Path of knowledge, it will give you the overall view, like a map, Google map. This, you are here, the destination is there. Look, this is the path. You are already home. You are playing like this. So it clears the fog. Now you can proceed. It is destined for everybody, every creature in the universe. But a seeker is in a hurry. A seeker does not like to stay at one place for long. So they invent all these techniques and paths, and they do something to progress faster. So you can call it achievement. But from my point of view, I achieved nothing. But I came to know that this is a play. Now I am also playing. I am also adding more spice in the play, more action, more adventure, more entertainment, more romance, because that film will become hit, isn't it? A lot of spice. That is what we all are doing. We are playing. And in this play, somehow we forgot that we are playing and we are the highest. It is not many. It is one. That's what I mean by we. You are also that. Those who are on the path should not worry. Exactly that is happening, which must happen. Enjoy the play. Enjoy the ride. You have a driver now, the guru. The driver is like a compass. As soon as you go somewhere else, instead of up, higher and higher, the guru comes, intervenes, and shows you the compass. Look, this is the right direction. You are going in the wrong direction. So every birth you take, the guru appears there. This is the guru contract, the guru-disciple relationship, which never breaks. If you are on a path, not only you are destined for the highest, you will be given all kind of help. Although fully knowing that it is simply a desire, there is nothing higher, nothing lower. It is your desire. Somehow you got this desire. We don't know how. Whatever is happening is already perfect. But just like I said, when a seeker desires something, the whole universe comes for help. Why don't I see anybody? That is the problem, you see. Ignorance is the problem. Forgetting is the problem. So know this much. Everything will happen automatically. It will happen in the most beautiful way, in the way that we cannot even imagine, because our intelligence and experience is tiny, very small. Whatever the nature does is really big. It is really exciting. So this is the biggest play. You are a player now. Start playing. Start your journey.